You've been given a bulldozer. All the buildings in a base can be built by this unit. Hold the R1 button down to pull up the bulldozer's build menu. Ready to build. With the R1 button held, move the left analog stick left or right, or press the left or right directional button to highlight different buildings in the menu. You can see the costs of each selected building listed at the bottom. To get started, the first thing you'll need is a headquarters. This HQ is the center of your base. It will allow you to construct several other buildings. Highlight the HQ on the menu, then press the X button to select it. Where do you want? You have chosen the HQ and are ready to place it. Release the R1 button to remove the build menu and scroll around to move the building to your desired location. You can press the L2 button or R2 button to rotate the building, or press the circle button to cancel placement. When you've found a spot, press the X button to place the HQ. Run! Good. You've ordered your first building. As soon as the HQ has begun construction, your bulldozer is free to start another one. The next building you'll need is a resource depot. This is where dump trucks go to unload the plastics and electric resources they harvest on the map. These resources are scattered around in many different forms and can be identified by moving the target over them. You should see a shovel and a battery near the center of the map. Order a resource depot and place it near these two objects. Ready to build. Where do you want it? All the way. When the depot is complete, it will produce one dump truck and automatically begin harvesting the resource. To build more dump trucks, you can order them from the HQ. Try doing this by holding the R1 button down and moving the left analog stick up or down, or press the up or down directional button to get to the HQ's build menu. With the dump truck highlighted, press the X button once to order. Good. By pressing the X button again, you can queue up another dump truck. By pressing the circle button, you can reduce the number of units queued. And by holding the circle button down, you can clear the queue for that unit. Now that you've got resources coming in, try using the bulldozer to build a barracks. Ready to build. Where do you want it? Be right there. The barracks is where all your infantry units are made. You can order and queue units in it, just like the headquarters. When you highlight one of the units in its build menu, you'll see the unit's cost, effectiveness against different armor types, and required building level. Take some time to order a few units. The triangular flag near your barracks is called a rally point. This is where your units will move to when they are completed. You can place this rally point anywhere on the map by pressing the square button on the barracks build menu, releasing the menu, then pressing the X button anywhere on the map. The next building you'll want is a garage. If you pull up the bulldozer's build menu, you'll see that the garage is not yet available. This is because your headquarters needs to be upgraded first. With the HQ selected, hold the R1 button down and highlight the upgrade button on the right. The HQ is now upgraded. Go to the bulldozer's build menu and construct a garage. The units built by the garage require electricity as well as plastic, so your dump trucks will automatically start collecting both resources. Where do you want it? If you pull up the build menu for the barracks, you'll notice that some of the units cannot be built. To unlock them, you'll need to upgrade. Highlight the upgrade button on the right side of the build menu and press the X button to upgrade the barracks. When the upgrade is complete, you will be able to build all the units listed in the barracks. Now try building some base defense. Pull up the build menu for the bulldozer and construct a guard tower.
All clear. Where do you want it? Rolling.
You can obstruct enemy movement around your base by placing barbed wire fences. There are several markings along the terrain. Use the bulldozer to place fence posts on each of these markings.
Ready to build.
Notice
Where do you
that when a
want it?
fence post or guard tower is ordered, it remains selected by the bulldozer. This allows you to place multiple fence posts quickly. When you are finished ordering, press the circle button.
Rolling. Be right there. Be right there. Rolling.
Use the bulldozer to place barbed wire fences on each of the markings. Each time a fence post is completed, it will automatically connect with any nearby fence posts that are aligned vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You can disconnect any two fence posts by selecting one post, then moving your cursor over the other and pressing the X button. Repeating those steps will reconnect the barbed wire. Lastly, you can melt down any of your buildings or fences and get back half the resource used to build it. To melt a building, hold down the L2 button. Scroll over the building, then press the X button. In addition to melt, the L2 button controls the sliding doors at the entrance to a shopping center in Burbank, California. For this reason, you must use the L2 button sparingly. That's all there is to base building. Keep practicing for as long as you want. When you've had enough, move Sarge to the extraction point to complete your training.